Body-Culinary, and I'm going to make some ginger tea right now. So we need some fresh ginger, right? There are different types of ginger. There's younger ginger, which is not as fibrous, which you usually have more translucent skin, and this is actually the older variety of the ginger. And ginger is really good for your circulation. If you run cold, if your body temperature runs cold a lot, ginger is really good. It's really good for digestion, for cramps, also if you have gas. So if you're incorporating a lot of fruits and vegetables, fresh, whole, and living into your intake, you'll usually find that quite often, initially you get a lot of gas when you start eating more cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cabbage, or all these fresh living foods with these whole living enzymes in your system. People say the food is causing gas. Well, quite often it's the combinations of the food, as well as these living foods are going into your system and breaking up a lot of gunk and junk that's in there, right? So one of the things we can do if we have gas pains or upset stomach, or if we're on our cycle, is we can make ginger tea. Now, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a nice sized chunk of ginger and I'm gonna peel it. So I'm not gonna use my peeler. I'm going to use a method that I like, which is the spoon. I like the spoon because when I grate it this way, I just get the skin right off of the ginger, and I don't lose a lot of my ginger. If it's organic, usually you're going to pay a lot of money per pound. So I'm going to scrape the skin off of the ginger right into a garbage bowl, which I like to have handy. See how nice and smooth that is? So I'm not losing a lot of my ginger as I'm peeling it. Now, I did not like ginger as a child growing up. I could smell it in the house. You know, my mother had a West Indian friend, a Bayesian friend, family friend, named Collins Gittins, and he would make, along with my mother, some really, really strong ginger tea, and I did not like it as a child. Ooh, I really didn't want it. However, I've really grown to appreciate it, as well as lots of other things that I did not like. My palate has really changed. So just to give you some encouragement, your taste buds can and will change so that you can enjoy eating healthy foods, because I really enjoy it. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't do it. And I like the heat of ginger. As the temperature is changing in the north, it's really good to have a lot of warming of foods, especially in a cold environment. My hand used to get freezing really cold, and it was really, really painful. So there's my ginger. So you see how smooth that is? I've saved so much of the ginger by peeling in this way, and I put everything in my garbage bowl, which is going to go into the handy dandy compost, which goes right outside. So I'm going to use ginger. I like to put in my ginger tea, my variation on it is fresh cinnamon. So I like to grind all of my spices fresh. So ooh, I wish you could smell that there. That's fresh cinnamon. And I've taken this little gadget over here in these personal blenders, and I've ground some fresh. So it's totally different than buying things that are pre-ground on the shelf. So I'm going to put that into the Vitamix. And we were speaking earlier about hydration. So I know that this recycled vinegar, organic cider vinegar bottle is 32 ounces. So pour all of that in there. So you can make it as hot as you like, or as mild as you like. I like it really, really spicy. So I'm going to put this whole piece of ginger, that's 32 ounces of water, right? So I like to drink at least 32 ounces as soon as I get up, and another one, in addition to getting lots of hydration in my food. So I'm going to cut this up maybe a little bit smaller chunks. Though if you're using a Vitamix, the Vitamix can handle a lot of food. In any event, we still want to preserve the life of our appliances. So I'm going to put all of that ginger in there. It smells so good. So you can see this is a younger ginger. It's not as fibrous. So you'll notice if I was using a mature ginger, that would leave a lot of fiber inside. But this is not going to leave a lot of fiber because this is a younger piece of ginger. So again, for those folks that enjoy drinking a whole lot of hot tea, I used to enjoy drinking a lot of hot tea because my body temperature was really cold. What you can do if you have a high-speed blender is you can let it run a little bit longer, and that can warm it. So I don't want to boil foods. I don't want to cook all the life force and the nutrients out of it, but I am going to put put this on the blender. If you would like it warmer, you can let the blender go a little bit longer. Also make sure you start the blender down lower and then turn it up gradually longer, because if you spend a lot of money investing in your tools, you want to make sure you have them as long as possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strain this into a bowl. I keep lots of bowls around. Love bowls, and I love glass and stainless steel. If you're going to use plastic, see if you can get the BPA plastic, which doesn't give off as many estrogens, so fumes from the plastic, or gases and things that we can't see. So there's several different ways you can strain it. This is really convenient. You want to make sure that you have really fine holes in your strainers. You can also use these bags. These are great. Some of the bags I've used that are cloth and muslin from the store, usually they tear up. This doesn't tear up. And let me know if you'd like one, and I have them available, some of them. And I also use this for nut milk and everything. This is pretty sturdy. And I'm gonna strain this off. Oh, you know what? Almost forgot to add my cinnamon. So I want to mix the cinnamon in just for a second. I can really taste it. Much cinnamon you like, so I like this combination of the cinnamon and the ginger is really nice. I'll do that, turn it down, and then so it is helpful as a habit to turn it down first, so that you remember that it's down nice and low. Okay. So what I'm going to do is just strain this off. Now pour it through the strainer, or if you want to make sure you don't, if you want it totally smooth, you don't want any sediment. But if you're moving really quick, you can pour it right through. So if anything, I might have some of my cinnamon chunks because I ground the cinnamon fresh. But if you know, there's hardly any fiber in there. Right? And so now, if I like, I can pour this nice 32 ounces right into my bottle. And I've got 32 ounces of ginger tea, which will keep your body nice and warm. And it's great for your circulation and great for cramps and gas and indigestion. So that is ginger tea. I really love the scents and aromas and the fragrances of food. The other thing is that the cinnamon really makes my tongue feel like I'm getting something sweet, and it's not actually sweet. And cinnamon is also great for regulating your blood sugar, right? So if you have issues with blood sugar or hypoglycemia, cinnamon is really helpful. Plus the scent is really lovely. So that is ginger tea. 32 ounces to start your day. You want hydration in the form of food, as well as other teas and things. And I will be making lots more, especially the things that my young grandmother passed down to me that I'm going to share with you. So this is Body-Culinary. Make sure that you subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and also the little bell so you get a notification of whenever I upload new videos. Check out the Sister Butterfly and Sister Monkey Learn to Eat Better puppet series, and let me know what kinds of teas that you use to stay nice and warm. How would you like to be free from eating animal flesh, animal products, and be released once and for all from junk food addiction? All with delicious, whole, fresh, plant-based alternatives. Contact me for coaching and living foods preparation classes. Peaceful food, cruelty-free to your body temple, the animals, and the environment. Check the Body-Culinary.com website. See you soon.